Hey, what's up, folks? If you're looking for the best 4K laser ultra short throw projectors, you've landed in the perfect spot. We've done the research to bring you the best 4K laser ultra short throw projector options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios, stick around to discover which 4K laser ultra short throw projectors is the best fit for you. You can find all the product links with the best deals in the description box below. Our list is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Hisense PX3 Pro Trichroma Laser Projector. The PX3 Pro starts with all the strengths that made its predecessor a top pick, and then adds to them. Its strongest feature, and one key reason to put it on your shortlist, is its top-tier image quality for both SDR and HDR content, with HDR support for all 4 current HDR variations: HDR10, HLG, HDR10+, and Dolby Vision. A close second for gamers is that it's the first UST projector to earn a Designed for Xbox certification thanks to features that include a state-of-the-art short lag and support for 1440p resolution, which is increasingly popular for gaming. It also delivers many additional features, including Google TV for streaming, a powered focus, and myriad useful settings options. All this makes it a triple winner for image quality, feature set, and gaming. Suitable for both casual TV viewing and traditional home theater use in dark rooms, the PX3 Pro is for discerning videophiles who want the best image quality and don't see or don't mind seeing the occasional rainbow artifact that DLP projectors tend to show. It's also an obvious choice for gamers who want the benefits of an ultra-short throw in a projector designed with gaming in mind. Number 2. Optoma UHZ35 ST. There's actually no single use the proficient, versatile Optoma UH35 ST is best for, so while you can limit this native 4K model to a single purpose, it earns our recommendation for being a crossover model you can move from one type of use to another. Optoma markets it primarily as a home entertainment and gaming projector, but also lists it on its website in both business and education categories with good reason. The 3,500 lumen laser phosphor light source that makes it bright enough for gaming or viewing movies in a family room with ambient light also makes it bright enough for presentations in an office or classroom. And the combination of compact size and 6.6-pound weight makes it easy to carry back and forth between home and office. The UH35 ST will be of particular interest to anyone who needs a projector primarily for one of the uses it handles well, but also wants to use it occasionally for another. One scenario would be needing a projector to use mostly at home, but also to take occasionally to your office or school for a presentation. Another would be needing one primarily for presentations at your office, but also planning to bring it home for special occasions like watching a big game or hosting a movie night. That said, note that some features, including support for 3D and state-of-the-art short input lag for gaming, are aimed squarely at home use, which makes the UHH35 ST most appropriate for scenarios that peg its primary location at home. Number 3. BenQ X500i. The BenQ X500i offers the most bang for the buck of any 4K gaming projector, regardless of throw. The list of key features starts with a state-of-the-art short input lag. For 1080p, we measured it at 16.9 EMS at 60 Hz, 8.5 at 120 Hz, and 4.2 at 240 Hz. For 4K 60 Hz, it came in at 16.7 milliseconds. It also supports 1440p resolution at up to 120 Hz. Beyond that, the menus offer separate modes for each of 3 types of game: role-playing game, first-person shooter, and sports player game, or 6 modes if you count the HDR and SDR versions of each separately. Each of the modes automatically adjusts both picture and audio settings to enhance both the visual aspects and sound quality for the type of game it's named for. Other key features include the LED light source, a maximum brightness of 2 to 200 ANSI lumens, support for full HD 3D, and the included Android TV 11 dongle that lets you also use the projector as a smart TV. Some gaming projectors are just as much for home entertainment, watching movies and video, and worth considering even if you don't expect to ever use them for gaming. The X500i isn't one of them. If you're not reasonably serious about gaming, choosing it would mean paying extra for lots of gaming features you don't need. If you take your gaming seriously, however, and you want a short throw gaming projector, the X500i is the one to measure the competition against. Number 4, Epson ProCinema LS12000. The best long-throw 4K projectors, and don't want to spend the high sums required for one of the top models from Sony and JVC, the Epson Pro Cinema LS12000 comes highly recommended. With a laser light engine and two 700 lumens brightness, it's capable of putting out a bright HDR picture that will impress in a dim home cinema setting. The LS12000 has serious build quality and can project pictures up to 130 inches. It features vertical and horizontal lens shift for easy, accurate setup with a projection screen, and has a pair of HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4K 120Hz input. Although the LS12000 thrives in a dark room, in our review we found its picture to be still, stunningly acceptable even without ideal conditions. It's not exactly a cheap option, but Epson also has a cheaper but nearly identical model, the Epson S11000, which has a lower contrast ratio and less well-defined blacks. Number 5. Nomvik P1000 4K UHD Home Projector. Instantly recognizable as a room-to-room portable home projector from its size and not quite cubicle shape, the Nomvik P1000 is typical for the breed in most ways, but adds some touches, including its short throw, that make it stand out from the pack. Fairly typical features include the brightness rating of two 300 ANC lumens, an LED light source, support for 3D, a native 4K resolution, and both good enough sound quality and high enough volume to serve nicely in a large family room or for a backyard movie night. Unusual touches include the short throw lens, made even more unusual by a powered optical zoom. Rounding out the feature list is an input lag that matches today's best gaming projectors. The P1000 is a solid choice for almost anyone who wants a room-to-room portable projector they can carry easily from one room to another to set up as needed, and also wants a short throw to give a bigger image at any given distance from the screen. There is one possible wrinkle. In our tests, 4K HDR movies played from disc were watchable, but well below the quality we saw with SDR material and with HDR streaming material. As long as you don't plan to watch 4K HDR movies from disc, that won't be an issue, however, making it easy to recommend the P1000 for streaming material or even SDR material on disc. And given its short input lag, it's a particularly good choice for gaming. Number 6. 4Movie Cinema Edge. Ultra-short throw projectors can be expensive. Other models in this guide, such as the Hisense PX3 Pro and Samsung the Premier 9, are proof of that. But budget options also exist if you're looking for a 4K UST projector. One of the best is the 4Movie Cinema Edge, a 4K UST that sells for $1,799.00. When we tested the Cinema Edge, we appreciated its compact size and ability to beam a crisp-looking 120-inch image when positioned only 33 seams from a wall, making it one of the more unobtrusive projection setups we've seen. Its strong contrast made dark movies like Alien a joy to watch, and its picture brightness was sufficient to make TV shows easy to watch, even in a well-lit room. It does take some work to get pictures to look their best, but the Cinema Edge's ample picture settings give you all the tools you'll need.